I'm Paul Gizinski, Project Manager in the development team. My key responsibilities are in coordinating both wind and solar projects within Australia. My typical day involves riding to work, checking the emails, meeting with my team locally here, setting the priorities for the day. During lunch, probably hit the gym with a few friends that I've got here. Afternoon, making sure that I finish off all the tasks that we've assigned for the day. Head home for a bite to eat, and then usually have a telephone conference with our Spanish colleagues. When I set out into the renewable energy game, I had a goal to work on the largest renewable energy projects, well, in the world, and I can safely say that working in this company, I have done that. One of probably the biggest highlights right now is that we are currently building the largest solar power station in Australia. It's a 20 megawatt PV installation in the ACT called Royalla. Because we are breaking new ground, there's a lot of learning that has to take place. So the learning curve is quite steep. Having a new set of rules to work by, even one of the issues as well is that the regulatory bodies, this is new to them as well. So it's a bit of a joint learning process. Those can be some of the challenges, but you learn something from that as well. It's very rewarding, and as we move forward, we'll be even better than what we were before. And this is to be expected in a fairly new industry. The best thing about where I work is the people I work with. I was in a meeting the other week, teleconference, that had 6 different locations around the planet, from France to Spain, Pamplona, Spain, Madrid, Thailand, Sydney and Melbourne, all on the same phone call. I've had such an interesting exposure to all different cultures and ways of doing things, and I think I've learnt something from all of those. The first thing, the reason why I work at ACCIONA is because there's an alignment of personal values and goals. It's a company that is looking to be the forefront leader in sustainability, and we have over 30,000 professionals working in the company, over 30 different countries, 5 different continents. We've built and installed over 8.5 gigawatts of renewable energy, which is the equivalent of about 8 million homes, and we've managed to offset the emissions of almost 14 million metric tonnes of CO2 emissions, which is the equivalent of taking about 5 million cars off the road. So I've also worked on some wind projects as well, and spoken with landowners and with communities about what we're working on. And it's so positive to see these people react in such a positive way. Providing clean, renewable energy to that community, I think, is such a big benefit, and something that generations from now will benefit from those things.